For more on this, we're joined by Andrew Peek. He's the U.S. National Security Council's former senior European and Russian Affairs Director and is currently a non-resident senior fellow at the Atlantic Council. And he joins us live now from Washington. Sir, thank you so much for being with us on the program. Now, these charges against Putin are quite significant. Just walk us through the details and what impact this could potentially have on Putin in the near future.
So the biggest impact is that these charges will help isolate Putin's government. There's certain countries like Ireland out there that are highly legalistic, that do not make National Security Council decisions, national security decisions based on realpolitik, but more concretely on things like international justice and international legal cases. So it'll be extremely helpful as a data point when negotiating with those countries to put additional pressure on Putin. It's significant also that this is one of the few personal sanctions that can be put on a Russian leader by an international body. There's a previous example where the ICC sanctioned Omar al-Bashir after the Darfur massacre with the former president of Sudan. And that was a very helpful tool in isolating his regime and sanctioning him personally.
Right, and although negotiations have failed to bring the two sides to the peace talks, many believe that this war will only end at the negotiating table. Will this decision from the ICC be a problem for future diplomacy?
No, I doubt it. It doesn't affect, other than one other minister in Russia, it doesn't affect other elements of Putin's government, which on a bilateral level are already sanctioned anyway. So there will be enormous wiggle room if countries, in the basis of national interest, in the basis of putting an end to the war, on the basis of realpolitik, want to interact with the Putin apparatus. However, as I said, it is additionally useful as a pressure tool on Putin.
Right, and the ICC did say that it initially considered keeping the arrest warrants a secret, but then it later decided to make them public to stop further crimes from being committed. What's your take on their judgment? Do you think that this will stop future crimes from being committed?
I do. You know, there was an unhelpful narrative about the ICC that it was overly focused on Africa, that it was borderline racist, that it was really only useful and interested in going after, let us say, West African or Arab leaders. I think the use of it against a major power and a major European power will be a helpful deterrent in the years to come towards other states who may act poorly further abroad.
All right, Andrew Peek, thank you so much for being with us here on TRT World.
Thanks so much.